Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 632 and 633. We are in Dressrosa, okay? It's kicked off. There's things going on, right? There's a blind guy that showed up that I'm 90% sure is an admiral at this point. There's too much things happened in those scenes for, especially where he said, when Luffy asked who he was, and he said, for both of our sakes, I'm not going to tell you, right? So it's basically, I feel like he was saying, I know who you are, and so let's just go our separate ways here. You know what I mean? So it doesn't become a thing, right? So I'm hoping that is the case, and he's going to be a kind of like Aokiji kind of admiral, you know, because how many times could he have caught us like during Water 7, really? So give us a bit of leeway there. Ace's devil fruit, right? Ace's devil fruit in this Colosseum. Sanji, Zoro, and Kinemon are away chasing fairies that have stole Zoro's sword. It looks like Kinemon's been exposed as a samurai, right? But the Colosseum with Ace's devil fruit, Luffy and Frankie just found out about that. Are we about to get a tournament arc? Because we're undercover. We can't go barging in there. We need to keep a low profile to destroy this factory. Just give me a tournament arc in One Piece. You know what I mean? Like, it would just make this arc for me. Like that. People talk about like this arc. I think the consensus seems to be that people really like this arc, but a lot of people don't like how long it is. I think there's issues with some of the pacing. But if I get a tournament arc in here, then sign me up. Sign me up. That shoots it very high up the list straight away for me. There's been lots of tournament arcs down the line that I absolutely adored. Yu Yu Hakusho stands up there for me. Even like the tuning exams in Naruto, it kind of went downhill for me there after that. Some arcs were good in Shippuden, but it's the same. It's the same for me with Dragon Ball. And I know people love Dragon Ball Z, but for me, Dragon Ball just got worse and worse. Like the original Dragon Ball. The original Dragon Ball, when it was about martial arts. When Dragon Ball was about martial arts, it got ridiculous for me in Dragon Ball Z where they're destroying planets with beams. I was like, right, okay. But, when the Kamehameha was like the most ridiculous thing in Dragon Ball, right? That was like crazy. When we had martial arts tournaments, that was the big thing in the original Dragon Ball. I think there was like 4 or 5, and that was like maybe like 4. That was like the big thing where these martial arts tournaments. Can Goku do it? Can he win the martial arts tournament? I love that, and the fact that we're in the Colosseum here, we've got an audience. How's it gonna go? How's it gonna go? Is this, because that admiral's there at the Colosseum as well, listening to this announcement about the flare fruit? Is he going to step in? Let's wait and see. Guys, let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 632. Let's go. Okay. Fighters from the New World. Brave participants from the public. Okay, so they've opened it up. That sounds like a tournament arc to me. Look at all these people. Was that Bellamy? Did I just see Bellamy? Let's see some of the... Bellamy was affiliated, but I thought Doflamingo killed him. But he was definitely working under Doflamingo. Senor Pit. What was that? Was that guy dressed like a baby? Okay, so these are. Okay, I've seen him. Right. Okay, so these are members of. Right. Yeah, these are members of Doflamingo's crew. The hero. Oh, he's one of the. He's one of the top. He was in one of the seats, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay, so he's like in charge of the colosseum. From what Doflamingo was saying. Oh man, was that Bellamy, guys? Is this what it was? Fujitora was the name that Akainu said, right? Is that him? Oh yeah, Frankie didn't realise. Yeah. Frankie, yeah, look like he's serious about this. We need to take a detour here. Oh man, okay, he offered it to Frankie. Yeah. Oh man, right, okay, Frankie doesn't want it. Oh, who's gonna get this devil fruit? Oh no. No. He spotted a woman. Yeah. This is the problem. We've got the two weaknesses here, right? You know, beautiful women dancing, that's gonna draw Sanji away. Zoro running around trying to find, you know, things like that. That's a recipe for disaster. These two are gonna get lost. Okay, this is like I know we said this is Spanish. You know, the place is based on kind of Spain. But my God, right, okay, they're really driving it home now. Oh, she spotted Sanji. Oh no, don't give him that, please. We'll lose him. We'll lose him. Sanji's gone if he catches this Rose. That's it. Oh, thank God Zoro's still there. I thought he was going to go and get lost by himself. Yeah, exactly. Listen to the stories we've heard, Sanji. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye. Bye, Sanji. And he's gone. Yeah, and Zoro's gone. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. What's going on with this dancer? Oh no, he's good. Like Sanji's away in Fantasyland. Okay. Oh no, Sanji, this is suspicious as hell here, Sanji. Oh maybe. Maybe she is genuinely on the run from like Doflamingo as well. Oh no. Sanji, come on. I thought we were getting better. Sanji. I thought we'd move past this. Right. I don't trust this woman. No. No, there's something going on there. She's working with Doflamingo. Sanji, don't... I don't know about the fairies, right? I don't know what's happening there. But someone's plotting to get Kinemon. And I think this here... No, I think that the Doflamingo's kind of playing us here. Violet, okay. Escort me to the next town. Oh no, Sanji. Don't take her back to the ship. Please don't take her back to the ship. Oh no, Sanji, don't. Don't get involved in this. Just don't do it. Yeah, Zoro, you need to find this sword. You know, you can't. We're going to go to Wano eventually, right? We need that sword. That's going to be a very interesting conversation starter when we get there. Oh no, Sanji. Sanji, no. Sanji, please don't get pulled into this. You're usually the one that's, you know, working behind the scenes, making secret plans. Mr. Prince. Oh no, don't. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. And that she's being genuine, but there's just something. Okay, come on. Let me see some of these competitors. Let me see. It said it was people from the New World, right? So I've probably not met some of them, but the fact... Oh man, do you think a supernova could show up? That'd be pretty sweet. There's a soldier again. Was that Bellamy? That'd be crazy. Should be reunited with Bellamy here. I would love it. The police and the Navy are not allowed in the colosseum. Oh, okay. Oh. Pull that trigger. Oh, okay. So the Colosseum is kind of like a safe haven for like criminals then? Yeah, what's going on with this toy? Elderly people. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Luffy's going to love this. Luffy's going to ask this toy soldier to join the crew. I can guarantee it. I can feel it in my bones. Closing entries from the... Oh, come on, we need to sign up. Anyone who player wants to enter? No, wait a minute. Hold those papers right there. Okay, so Frankie is going in as well. Nice. I love that I was talking about the martial arts tournaments in Dragon Ball, and Luffy's going to enter this one looking like Master Roshi. Right, okay. I'm worried about Sanji. I don't trust this, what was it, Violet? Was that her name? Violet? Oh no, was it? I can't remember her name. But you know what I mean. Like she seems shady. She seems shady. I have a feeling that she's going to be a member of Doflamingo's crew. Well, maybe not, because people would recognise her when she was dancing. I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely something going on there. There's something suspicious going on. She's not going to be what she seems, right? Obviously Zoro getting lost looking for these fairies. That's what we expected, right? Okay. Kinemon as well, looking for this Kanjuro. It looks like we're all being watched. I think Zoro's okay right now, but they've got their eyes on Kinemon, and it looked like someone was watching the restaurant that Sanji was in there at the end. So, but I don't know if that's something to do with this woman or if they know who Sanji is. I don't know. I feel like Doflamingo's kind of playing us here. But my God, if we... The setup of the tournament arc, the way he was talking about it, you know, being split into blocks and stuff, I'm all for it. I am all for it, and I cannot wait to meet the participants, because that's always the fun part of these tournament arcs, is seeing the different people we might be going up against, their personalities. You know, I really think that was Bellamy. That silhouette there, you know, with the tongue out to the side. Come on. He was wearing sunglasses, but it was Bellamy. I am 100% sure it was Bellamy. What a reunion that will be. Uh, and with Luffy's like power boost too. What like if Luffy was up against Bellamy again, is it going to be the exact same outcome? One of my favorite fights in One Piece, and it's like one punch, just just smashes him. You know, that's one of my favorite episodes in the series. I still remember that. I think it was 152, something like that. It's like something like 152, where the first half of the episode is Luffy against Bellamy, where he KOs him, and then the rest of the episode is jumping all over the world. You get Whitebeard and Shanks. You get like the warlords meeting. Where what was it, Lafitte, is that his name? Where he showed up to recommend Blackbeard. You know, you saw Mihawk there, Kuma there, Doflamingo. It was just that there was loads of things going on in that episode. We're jumping between them all, and I loved it. I loved it. So to see if Bellamy is back, I'm all for it, right? Right, okay. Let's get to the next episode, right? Because it just gave me questions, this one. Hopefully, we're going to get into it. We're going to see inside this Colosseum and what's going on here. Let's just pray for Sanji. Let's pray that Sanji's not just getting taken for a fool here. I really hope he isn't, but it's looking that way, right? So, guys, let's do this. One Piece episode 633. Let's go. Was it Frankie? Oh, yeah, keep your identity hidden. Lucy. Okay. Well, he had to write something. He started off with the Lou. He had to make it into a name, right? So this is what we landed on. That's fine. Okay, Frankie's not entering. No problem. He's not going to do that. He's not going to keep a low profile. No. Don't believe him. He's going to go for it, but he's not keeping a low profile. Oh, okay. Oh, is he trying to get information about the factory? Yeah, there we go. It seems like Frankie, out of everybody here, and I understand Luffy because of the flare fruit, right? But it seems like Frankie is the only member of this team that's doing his job. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man. I love it. It just, that's what it's reminding me of, is Dragon Ball. Early Dragon Ball. The kind of waiting room for the participants. Yeah. Okay, none of them look like these are all kind of side characters here, right? Yeah, like I know with the designs of One Piece, like when an important character shows up. Yeah, if this is the competition, Luffy's gonna breeze it. Luffy's gonna breeze this. Oh my god, yeah, please underestimate him. I'm begging you. Just think he's like a little old guy. Guys, don't. Spartan Gladiator and won the monthly tournament 51 times. Okay. Brilliant. Excellent. Is this going to be, right, I'm guessing we're going to use this guy right here for Luffy to show off his strength and put everybody on notice. This is what's about to happen here. He's about to destroy this guy. Oh, or is he just going to dodge him with Haki? Yeah, someone will probably come and break it up actually. And then he'll destroy him out in front of the crowd. Or not. Or not. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Those are the faces I was looking for. Anybody else? Okay. Right. Here we go. These are the big players. You know when Oda starts blanking. Whoa. Okay. Right? Yeah. Okay. These are going to be the people that we're actually going to be competing against. When Oda starts blanking out faces, that's when it's... Oh, come on. Show me some of these people. Oh. Yeah. Like you can tell just from like the way he's setting this up here. It's like, right, these are going to be the competitors in this tournament. No. We did not start that. Somebody... yeah, is somebody got to step up? Okay. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay. These guys look like villains, but they're standing up for us. Don Chinjo? Chinjo family. A gang from the Kano Kingdom. Oh. The Kano Kingdom. I've obviously heard of the Wano Kingdom. So what's the Kano Kingdom then? Okay. Right. So they seem like good guys, but crackpots at the same time. Who's this? Oh. Kelly Funk. Okay, we're getting names. We're getting names. Come on. Dagmar, Titian of the Prudence Kingdom. Oh man, we're getting some lore here. We're getting some lore. The Fighting King. Elizabello the second? That's the actual... So an actual king from a neighbouring kingdom has showed up here. Well, it's a big prize, isn't it? Yeah, okay, these designs are... Like, these guys all look crazy. Or Lumbus. Luffy. Whoa, wait a minute. Go back to Bellamy. Bartolomeo Cavendish? Was that right? Oh, go back to Bellamy for a second. First round is a battle royal. Oh my god, yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Oh man. So there's going to be loads of people on the arena at the same time. Okay, 550 competitors. 550 split into 4 blocks with basically 4 winners going through to the final? Or do they do it like semi-final, 1 against 1 and then the final? Or does the winner of each block like all fight each other? Oh, who's Luffy in with? Block C. Okay, so Luffy didn't... He wasn't paying attention to what that guy was saying, so he didn't see Bellamy. And I'm pretty sure Bellamy would have had a reaction if he noticed that Luffy was there. Okay, man. Oh, I love this. I love this. So which out of those guys is in this first group then? So it begins. Okay, these are all side characters. Let me see some of the designs to see who could be winning this first block here. So, what's confusing me as well is, are the Don Quixote members, are they in the competition? He's gonna pick some crazy weapons and armour, isn't he? Kyros. Okay. So is this like a legend then? Oh god, who's this? Okay, I thought that was Hacky there, but he's just... Oh no, who's this going to be here? I'm guessing this is going to be somebody that Sanji's going to be insanely jealous of. Is this like the male version of like Boa Hancock, I take it? Cavendish, that was one of the names mentioned. Let's see him. Oh dear. Luffy, please, take some of that off, please. Nah. Sorry, mate. That's not happening. Oh no. Right, okay. I see how Oda's setting him up here, but what's his personality going to be like? There's going to be some crazy characters in this arc, I can feel it. Right, okay. Confirmation. Bellamy is here. He is in this competition. Please tell me he's in the same block as Luffy. I need that confrontation. I need it. I need that reunion. Some of these characters, very interesting. Obviously, some of them are still been blanked out. There was like a gladiator woman that was like wearing nothing. There was a character called Bartolomeo. And I'm pretty sure, guys, right? I'm not, my history isn't the greatest. Like, I know certain pirates, you know, like Captain Kidd. You know, obviously, like Blackbeard, you think of, and there's certain characters that when you hear the name, I'm pretty sure that was a real pirate. Bartolomeo. That sounds familiar. So I don't know. Was it Bart? Black Bart? Was it something like that? Did he have a nickname? I don't know. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. So I don't know if maybe this character is named after a real life pirate. But we've not seen them yet. A couple of other ones that were we saw the silhouettes, right? But we didn't get too much of a background on them. We have kings from other countries here. You know, we've got people from the Kano Kingdom, right? So the Wano Kingdom is very much based on Japan. So is the Kano Kingdom also Japan, or is that based on a different country? Because they weren't dressed like samurai. So I'm not sure what the deal is going to be there. If it's maybe like a neighbouring country to Wano, I don't know, right? I'm thinking we'll get an explanation on that. But yeah, guys, loads of characters kind of flashing by there, including members of like the Don Quixote group. But there was some crazy designs in there as well. There was like a guy dressed like a baby. There was a couple of ones we'd already seen. And we finally got to see what Diamante looks like. Cool design. But I don't know I'm not sure if... Obviously, this is a plot to get Luffy to come out of the woodwork because of the Flare fruit. But in terms of the tournament, do they have to fight the Don Quixote crew? Or is it just the four, like, is the Don Quixote crew mixed in? We saw Bellamy is there, but the people that were put on the screen, are they mixed into the tournament as well? Are they in the blocks with us? I don't know. But, oh man, I'm all for this. I'm all for this, right? I kind of want to get, like, with... It's not that I'm not interested in the other stories, but like this is where my attention is. Like I want the Colosseum, right? Sanji is just like that's going down a bad road. I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Zoro's going to be lost for a while, probably. You know, he's going to be chasing these fairies about. You know, it's Zoro. Just let him do that until something interesting happens there. Carry on, right? This is it. This is it here. Frankie's only one that's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's gathering information about this factory. I did love the fact that Luffy just came out and said that. He's like, Frankie, why don't you eat Ace's fruit? Shows you how much he loves his crew. You know, that he would offer up his brother's devil fruit to them. So Frankie turned it down, right? So out of the people in the crew that can eat it, who do we have? Zoro, Sanji, Nami, Usopp. Obviously Frankie would be one, but he's turned it down. So I think that's it. We've only got 4 options. You know, Chopper's got a devil fruit, Robin's got a devil fruit, Brook's got a devil fruit. Obviously Luffy's got a devil fruit. Right? So, oh man. Oh, do you know what's sad? I would have been quite happy if Jinbei ate Ace's fruit. I think that would be quite poetic, you know, because they had a bond by themselves. And then everything that happened there with Ace and him and Luffy. But at the same time, that's a big sacrifice for Jinbei. You know, it's a lot, isn't it? Because you think about like you saw Vanderdecken and like a fishman losing his ability to swim. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So I take it back. But yeah, so that's what we have left. I'm so excited about this. I am so excited about this tournament arc. The fact that we're going to get 4 winners of these blocks. Oh, and then obviously Luffy's winning that. C block, Luffy's winning that, right? And then it's going to come down to the final 4. I wonder if that woman was who the soldier was talking about. Was it Rebecca? Was that the name he said? Because that was the only kind of like woman we saw that wasn't part of the staff. So that could be her. I'm sure we'll get into that more. I hope we get an explanation about the toys and what's happening there. It's obviously going to be a devil fruit of some kind, but I'd like to find out what the deal is with the toys here. Oh man, guys, I'm all in. I am all in. The fact that, you know, we're 4 episodes into Dressrosa, we're in a tournament arc. We're about to see a battle royal. You know, I remember watching wrestling as a kid. I watched wrestling as a kid, and those were always the things I got excited for. The battle royals and like the Royal Rumbles, you know, where everybody was just in the ring at the same time and they're just throwing each other out there till there was one person left. I'm all for it. I am all for it. Those were the best ones. They're just the most exciting, you know. I love that they've done. I love that premise, you know, rather than the typical, you know, Dragon Ball, Naruto, right? Draw a number, 1 versus 1, because there's not enough intriguing characters for that to go down. You know, it would be okay if there was other Straw Hats involved, or if there was characters that had been built up that were in it, but we're getting introduced to a bunch of new characters here. So I think that this Battle Royal format works really well, because it means that we can get through them and get to the main stuff, and get everybody on the stage at the same time. You know, we don't have to sit through this person versus that person that we don't really care about. We can have them all in the arena, Luffy running around, you know, doing his thing while all these people are, you know, just give me it. Give me it. I'm ready. I am ready. Guys, Dressrosa is looking good. Dressrosa is looking good so far. But yeah, guys, if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.